We're outside Chili Wok right now. It's a new Chinese restaurant that opened up here in Alexandria. We actually went to the location, I think Fairfax or Vienna, somewhere. And we quite enjoyed that one, so we're gonna check this one out, see how it compares a bit, and just overall how it is.
Hi.
Yeah. Could I do double cooked pork?
Okay, and we have a lunch special. Do you wanna do a lunch special?
Oh yeah, I'll do it as lunch special, thanks.
Double cook. And it comes with a soup. Do you want a hot and sour soup or extra?
I'll do hot and sour.
Hot and sour, okay.
I'll do the mushy chicken.
And the lunch special? With hot and sour soup or
The egg drop.
egg drop, okay.
I'll also do the latte fish.
Latte fish. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Extra soup. And the hot and sour.
Thank you. It's extremely hot. It is thick.
Very thick. A little too thick.
Yeah. It does have like a little bit of that gelatinousness. Makes it kind of slimy. The flavor's fine.
Mushy chicken, the double cooked pork, the fried rice. It comes with the lunch special, and this one is for the latte.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, no hay que pagar, sino que ella está diciendo que lo que
A little on the oily side, but flavor's pretty good. Yeah, it had more pepper in it, so like it was a little more flavorful than like a normal one you would get. My double cooked pork. The flavor's good, but the piece I had just now was like really fatty.
They look fried.
sentí la salsita de allá y vas a sentir la salsita de
Thanks. I need water. Thanks. The flavor is good, but yeah, very salty. Alright, let's see. It's very hot. That's pretty good. It's a very light and crispy fry. It's fried in a similar way to fish and chips, where it's like puffy, but it's well seasoned. I'd say this one's like, I think it's well salted, but not salty. Yeah. The taco is nice and balanced on the outside. Like a mixture of spices, Sichuan peppercorn, chili peppers. It's good. This isn't dry at all. Try some of your mushi by itself. On its own, if you grab like a bunch of veggies and stuff, it's not as salty. Go with the sauce. I just wouldn't use the sauce.
Todos lo han dicho ya. La madre hasta hacer el fin de semana.
Actually, I think the fried rice is pretty good. It's just that there's nothing in it. It's only the egg. So it's like a plain fried rice. It's like the drier kind of white rice, but it's good. It's fine. Nothing crazy.
Would you get this again?
Probably not.
You don't like it at all?
It's too fatty for me. It's like 70% fat. Maybe more. Like it's rendered well. I'm not biting into like blocks, but the pieces themselves are just too much for me. I've ordered twice cooked pork a ton of times at this point.
Yeah.
I get it pretty often. But this one's just like by far the fattiest I've had.
Which some people like, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you like really fatty pork, then you'll be good.
It'd be better just to stick with the chef's special page.
The only thing I'll say about the fish is that it's not spicy at all. I also think it could have gone a little harder on the Sichuan peppercorn. Like the flavor itself is good, but I'm not getting like any numbing feeling, which is half the fun.
The rice is just regular white rice.
That one?
Yeah. You can tell just like the bits of a little bit of soy sauce to make it brown. But otherwise, it's just the same exact as that.
Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of insight.
Normally, you cook it in its sauces before you fry it. Yeah, I don't like that. It's thicker. It's almost like a burrito.
That's exactly what it feels like. It's like the exact thickness of a tortilla. Whereas normally it's like paper thin. No, I definitely think the pork could have been cooked a little longer. It just needs way more of that rendered off. Like there's too much. It's soft, but there's just too much left. Yeah, the last piece of fat I had wasn't rendered enough. So instead of being soft like the rest of it, where it was like the piece overall is too fatty, but it's not like poorly cooked. That piece in particular is just like needed more heat on it. We got everything all packed up, so we're gonna go head back to the car. So we just stepped out of Chili Wok. We're back in the car. We have our food packed up here. Overall for the plate, well, I'll go through each of the dishes first. Water it's probably like a 2. I don't even know if it's necessarily like the water, or if it was the cup, but it just like tasted like chemicals. It could have been like soap from the dishwasher or anything like that. So water was a little tough, which kind of made everything else a little more difficult because the food just generally tended to be on the salty side. The palate cleanser wasn't working as well as you wish it would have. As far as the soups go, I'm not a big fan of soup, so I feel like you should probably weigh in on it a little more.
I think they just used too much cornstarch, so it made the soup, especially egg drop soup, really thick. And then you have that in the aftertaste too, especially in the egg drop soup, so it didn't taste that good. But the hot and sour was like your typical hot and sour Chinese soup, but it was actually like more flavorful than other places even.
Yeah, when I tried the hot and sour soup, I was surprised that it was both hot and sour. Usually I just taste sourness and then there's not really any spice to it. But this did have a little bit of heat, which was nice. And then as far as the dishes that came out, we both got stuff from the lunch special, which was like, the purpose of coming. But both of them were, for me, I got the twice cooked pork and it was just extremely fatty. Like each piece was very fatty. Twice cooked pork, or any twice cooked dish for that matter, usually comes out really oily. And that's like to be expected for the most part, I'd say. But to have it that oily and then with that much fat on it, each piece was a little bit difficult. I feel like the pork could have been cooked down a little bit more so that the fat rendered out more. Each piece was maybe like 70-75% fat and then the rest actual meat. So I mean, if you like really fatty meat, that might work for you. A couple of the pieces I had though, the fat wasn't rendered properly, so it was like a harder bite. It didn't just melt in your mouth. So it was a little difficult there. And the flavor, it was fine on flavor. It wasn't like anything extremely special.
And then the mushu chicken was super salty, especially when you put it in the pancakes that it comes with that you're supposed to. So you really don't need the sauce, which is probably just hoisin sauce that comes with it anyways. And the pancakes themselves are just too thick. Normally, I feel like the pancakes you get are nice and thin, but these were almost like tortillas in terms of like the thickness, and it was just a different kind of experience that I wasn't used to.
Like everything so far was just like, that was fine. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like outright bad or anything like that, with the exception of the twice cooked pork. That one just didn't work for me. I'd give the twice cooked pork like, honestly, maybe a 2 or 3 out of 10. I'll split the difference, 2.5. It was just too fatty for me, and like the flavor wasn't enough to like offset it. It's oily, it's fatty. You didn't really have much escape. Can't wash it down with the water because it tastes like chemicals.
And the mushi probably like a 4.
But then on the other hand, the fish was pretty good. I didn't think it was like anything spectacular, but compared to everything else, the fish was really good. Definitely the best thing that we had gotten. The only thing with the fish, it was kind of like when you get fish and chips, like that kind of texture where it's like very battery and stuff. It was good. It's not like one I've had before, I'd say, but it was good. It just didn't have enough Sichuan peppercorn or spice to it. So you're kind of just tasting like salt and fried fish with like a little bit of maybe like hot oil or something like that. And then once the fish cooled down, you could tell that it was like pretty oily. When you're eating it hot, you don't notice it as much, but then once everything cools down, kind of get like that greasiness in each bite. The fish itself though was still like really juicy. It seemed like they salted it beforehand because it was flavorful all the way through. I would give the fish probably a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
It was good. It wasn't the best I've had. I've had some incredible lots of fish. This one was good, and I'd probably get it again because I think in this area that still might have been the best lots of fish we've had. It could have been a little bit more bold, I feel like. You have anything to add on that?
I was just gonna add that you also mentioned the peppers when you ate it was not.
Oh
cooked at
yeah,
all.
yeah. So normally in any ladza dish, you serve it with a ton of dried chilies. This one was like too raw. It needed to be cooked down way more. Normally when you have it, it gets like really brittle, and you can actually like eat the pieces along with the chicken or the fish or whatever you're eating. But with this one, it was just like having the raw chili. Overall, I'd say Chili Wok, probably around a 5 or 6 out of 10. It depends what you're coming for. I think maybe don't get the Americanized Chinese food, since that seemed to be weaker from our experience.
Just get everything that's on like the chef's special.
Yeah, definitely felt like getting the stuff from the lunch special wasn't too strong. Oh, and the fried rice, it was all right. Like a 3 out of 10. What would you give it out of 10?
Like the whole place?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with the 5 out of 10. Like
5 out of 10.
take it or leave it.
Yeah. Like I could go with or without. I'm pretty indifferent towards it. I think if we ordered better things, it could have been better. But I mean, you don't really know that coming in. But hopefully now you guys do. Order the fish. Don't order the things that we got unless you like really fatty pork. We hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.